Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. APC fights back as courts could not stop PDP from challenging Ize-Iyamu. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. A very big thank you for your massive continuous support. Thanks for supporting us. We truly, really appreciate you. If you have not given us a thumbs up, why not give us a thumbs up? And please don't forget to subscribe. Remember, we brought you a news in the last few days with regards to the court in a high court in Benin City that has said APC cannot prevent PDP from using 2016 Edo Decide campaign materials that Adams Oshomole, where he was speaking about the person of Ize-Iyamu, tarnishing his image and ending his political career. Well, the courts, APC is fighting back, saying, no, we want the court to stop APC from using those words that Oshomole used. Some of the words he used was that Ize-Iyamu is a thief. Oshomole's was not mine. He said Ize-Iyamu was a cultist. He poured acid on somebody's body. That he was a cultist. It's absorbed the things he said. If it's truly in the name of politics, then Oshomole should pay for it, really. If it's just in the name of politics, or if there's truth in it, then I don't know, Edo people, it's up to you to decide, really and truly. After that character, in fact, I feel Ize-Iyamu should even sue Adams Oshomole for character, denting his character and his image, because as it stands, that is what is really standing against him. Unless something miraculously changed, that probably, the way they rig election in Nigeria and all that, and Edo people probably they vote for him, it's going to be a miracle, standing from the point of things where things are now. I did not say we are not politicians, but what we are seeing, analysis with what we are seeing, reality of what is on ground, is a very slim chance for Ize-Iyamu with what Adams Oshomole have said. And don't forget that PDP has started using it and airing it live, even in Benin City, and to whoever cares to listen. But APC is fighting back. Let's get into the news and get all the details. APC fights back as courts could not stop PDP from challenging Ize-Iyamu. As Nigerian courts could not stop People Democratic Party from challenging the flag bearer of the All Progressive Congress in Edo State, Pastor Ize-Iyamu, that he should come out clean after all that Adams Oshomole has said about him prior to 2016 governorship election. APC is now fighting back, claiming that many chieftains of the People Democratic Party have linked with Remuna Abades, also known as H. Poppy. Last week, People Democratic Party came heavily on the flag bearer of the All Progressive Congress, Pastor Ize-Iyamu, using what Adams Oshomole has said against him in 2016, that Pastor Ize-Iyamu was a liar. He was fake, he was a fake pastor, and he was a criminal. He has a criminal record. In other words, to stop the People Democratic Party from challenging the previous statement made by Adams Oshomole during the 2016 campaign. All Progressive Congress went to court, but the court could not stop the People Democratic Party from campaigning with what Adams Oshomole has said in the past. APC, knowing that they have failed in stopping PDP from campaigning with the materials they have happening in the past, they are now challenging many PDP chieftains as having link with the famous fraudster Hush Puppy, who has been arrested and taken to the United States for alleged cyber crime worth millions of dollars. According to the All Progressive Congress, who alleged that the former Senate President Bukola Saraki, the former Vice President of Nigeria, Atiku Abubakar, former Speaker of the House of Representatives, Yakubu Dagora, and the former Senator of Kogi West Senatorial District, Senator Dino Maleye, are all staunch PDP members who have been linked with Hush Puppy. APC went ahead displaying their pictures they snapped with Hush Puppy years back, claiming that Hush Puppy was helping PDP and they have financial activities and they need to be investigated. This is how dirty Nigerian politics can be, as politicians can go back to archive to dig what happened many years ago and use it against you. This is more serious, why we should be mindful of the activity today, knowing can use it against you. That is the more reason why you should be mindful of the activities today, knowing that it can be used against you tomorrow. So APC is quite fighting back and saying, you know what, all your leaders, oh, the big people, the big boss in APC, in PDP, you have a criminal. They should be investigated. Remember at Apple Line Media, we also put out that news that APC said they should be investigated. Well, with regards to Edo State, saying that they cannot stop the court from using those 2016 materials, they are going ahead right now to say, you know what, we are going to challenge this matter. All the people who are supposed to be backing Godwin Obaseki, they're going to keep them busy with criminal investigation. As a result, they will not be able to back Godwin Obaseki adequately and truly as they should. So this is politics for you. Remember, if you've been following us, you will hear our former news where we were just saying not long ago that whatever you do online, be very careful, like really seriously careful, because the truth is, whatever you are doing today is speaking. Somebody somewhere is looking and is investigating. And if you're not careful, these things will speak. These things will come up again and again. You see, that's why when Adams Oshomole went ahead and was dancing, Obaseki, you are God, what says you are. Obaseki, you are God, what says you are. You are a winner, you're not a loser. You are God, God says you are. Ize-Iyamu, you are God, God says you are. If you follow our format, you know what I'm singing. Now, it's not my song. I'm singing. I'm doing a, what's it called, cover. So I'm doing a cover. And he went on and said, Ize-Iyamu, you are God, what God says you are. Ize-Iyamu, you are God, what God says you are. You are a liar, you're not a winner. That's what he said. So I'm doing a cover up for Oshomole's song, not my song, his song. I'm telling you, not my song, his own very own song, his own words. So these things now are coming up, like we are explaining and saying that you don't take a baby lion. Yes, you sit and so this cat is so beautiful and you take it home. Give it time. The claws will begin to grow. Those things, that little seed you are looking at, that, oh, it's just a little beautiful seed. When it starts growing and becomes a big tree, it can pull off the foundation when it gets its roots really deep down. And that's what Oshomole has done. That's what Oshomole has done by his actions. That is what he has done. And it will take God, like we have been saying, to restore. If at all Ize-Iyamu will get to that point. He said Ize-Iyamu was a fake pastor. Can you imagine? I understand the fact that he was a cultist. Yes, an ex-cultist. I don't know how, as a Christian, he became born again. Then he became a pastor. Yes, or I don't know if the pastor is just a cliche or really is a pastor. But what are we saying? What are we really saying? Those were the words you used against him then, told Edo not to believe him. You came out and you sang this song, and don't forget that the internet does not forgive. No, it doesn't. The words are there. And it will come back. It's like it will come back to bite. If you're not careful, it does come back to bite. And that's what is happening now, my people. That's what is happening now. So what do we do? What do we do? Anyway, APC is fighting back and using hush puppet as a yardstick for a PDP. So this is what is happening now. So you know what PDP said? You know what APC said? You know what? We are going to get these people, and now they are keeping. They want to keep PDP leaders busy. The likes of Dino, former vice president. They are bringing a case against them and they are saying, you know what, investigate these guys. Investigate them. They have a dealing with Hot Puppet and we are sure that they've been having money transaction. There were pictures. I mean, pictures don't lie. And, they began to show pictures and relationship that they have with these politicians. And guess what? They are coming hard on these politicians saying what? Come and prove yourself that you have no dealings with this man. It's showing that you guys have a dealing and you need to come out clean on this one. So this is what is happening. Politics is back and forth. So, since they don't have anything against Ize-Iyamu as we speak, right now there is nothing against him apart from the, certificates, and those ones have been sorted out. NYC, a lot of matters are going on all there, all in the bid to spoil the other candidate so that one candidate can have an upper hand. That's what's going on. But please be true to yourself. Know who you are voting for. Okay? Vote for your choice. Have a lovely and a wonderful day. Don't forget to like us, to share, to subscribe, click on the notification button. God bless you. Bye for now.